Tangal greetings everyone. We are Group 11 Jaegar and we are here to present Soneo Furniture Case Study. But before we proceed, let me introduce Delgado Maria Gabrielle, Jalosjos April Rose, Ramos Joshua, Regio Aira Yvette, Limbo Jayleanne, and Domoos Emmanuel. To improve information systems, Soneo recently renovated its information systems, resulting in a company-wide database and application that work with this database. Soneo's computer-based applications are primarily in the accounting and financial areas. All applications have been built in-house and when necessary, new information system staff is hired to support Soneo's expanding information systems.
For the first question, how did Soneo Furniture go about developing its IS? Why do you think the company chose this option? What other options were available? From what started out as a simple hobby, uh, Soneo Furniture quickly developed into a medium enterprise business which employs more than 50 people. And with this stage of rapid expansion and development, the company, the organization, has found itself burdened with processing, storing, and collecting data. So, and they quickly found their manual inputting of information into their information systems lacking for such a massive operation. So, Soneo Furniture first automated somewhat their processes by employing a mini computer, while uh, when the company developed to a somewhat bigger stage and allowed them to hire for expert IT specialists, they set about on developing their own information system. Uh, Soneo Furniture mainly utilizes three information systems. Firstly is the transaction processing system, uh, as well as working in conjunction with Office automation system. So these are Microsoft Word, Microsoft Office Suite, and management information systems, which mainly handles and provides reports for the business. I We are of the opinion that the company chose the option of developing an in-house information system as it is much more reliable with quality control and the level of control and customization that can be afforded to the organization. The in-house inbuilt information system can be basically tailored to match the specific processes of their organization. There are many options available to the business uh, for information systems. Uh, we have listed out three main aspects, three main information systems that are relevant for the organization. So, enterprise-wide systems could be used since it is a large-scale software package that is on mainly focused on catering to the needs of the business. After which, uh, enterprise systems is mainly categorized into uh, three categories. First is enterprise resource planning, which provides organizations a cross-functional information systems that supports internal business processes. These are mostly used in accounting and financing, which is the field that is heavily utilized by Soneo Furniture with its current information system. Secondly is a supply chain management systems, which are used to streamline uh, logistics and supply chain processes. And lastly is the customer relationship management, which helps an organization collect and build customer profile customer profiles?
Number 2. One option to Soneo furniture was an enterprise-wide wide system. What features does an enterprise system such as SAP provide? What is the primary advantage of an enterprise-wide system? Next. System applications and products in data processing, or SAP, is what they call themselves. In the ERP market, SAP is the leader. At the end of 2010, SAP had more than 140,000 installations worldwide. Microsoft Dynamics, Oracle, and others have products that compete with SAP on the market. SAP is a suite of enterprise resource planning (ERP) software applications that help organizations manage and analyze their business data. The software can be tailored to the specific needs of an organization, making it a flexible solution for businesses of all sizes and industries. SAP also offers a range of deployment options, including on-premises, cloud-based, and hybrid models. Overall, SAP is a powerful and comprehensive suite of software applications that provide organizations with the tools they need to manage and analyze their business data effectively. Its ability to integrate data, provide advanced analytics, and offer customization and deployment options make it a valuable solution for businesses of all sizes and industries. To manage the data within a business organization of industries, there is software enterprise resource planning, or ERP, a collection of highly developed and strategic business planning management technologies can be used to define it. Any company or organization would find it challenging to manage information and processes in an effective way. ERP software is helpful in a wide range of industries, such as healthcare, business, and the construction industry. It unifies several organizational aspects and provides a comprehensive knowledge base. The primary advantage of an enterprise-wide system is designed to provide a single comprehensive view of an organization's operations. It allows businesses to see the big picture and identify trends, patterns, and opportunities in their data. This can help organizations improve their operations and make better decisions about their business. Another advantage of enterprise-wide systems can help organizations reduce the need for manual data entry and data reconciliation, which can save time and resources. They can also help organizations ensure that their data is protected and that they follow relevant regulations. One advantage of an enterprise-wide system is that it helps organizations streamline their processes and improve efficiency. Overall, the primary advantage of an enterprise-wide system is its ability to provide a single, comprehensive view of an organization's data, which can help businesses make better decisions, streamline their processes, and improve their data security and compliance.
Question number 2. Soneo Furniture will be hiring 2 system analysts next month. Your task is to develop a job advertisement for these positions. Locate several websites or newspapers that have job advertisement for system analysts. What skills are required? IT specialist known as a system analyst works at a senior level inside a company to make sure that computer systems, infrastructures, and other systems are operating as effectively and efficiently as possible. It is should it is usual for a system analyst to examine and analyze current business and IT models to determine requirements. Interfaces between legacy and new system are mapped and documented. Understand the lifestyle of software development, provide proposal, and maintain regular contact with both internal and external clients. Converting client demands into detailed project briefs. choose viable solutions, and evaluated them for their technical and commercial viability, conduct requirement analysis, and create detailed ideas for systems that will be changed or replaced. Create solution and launch product development. Create reports on project viability and cost. Make, manage, and monitor schedules for testing full systems. Oversee the migration of data as part of the implementation of a new system. Assist user with system update and change control. Give new system user instruction and user guide. Remain abreast of technological and business advancement. And about the salary, the typical salary for junior analyst is 372,668 per year. Analysts who have a few years experience can make up to and even more than 714,000 per year. In some industry, particularly the financial one, and in London, the Southeast, and the Midlands, salaries are higher. You could have advanced into more strategic business development roles with a better pay if you have strong business abilities. Working hours, typically you put in 37 to 40 hours per week. It may be necessary to work overtime, including on weekends, to meet deadlines and address any technical problems. And qualifications. For entry level positions with training and advancement prospects, a degree is not required. Nonetheless, the majority of system analysts have degrees in business and information technology. If your degree is in a business related field, you must demonstrate an interest in and a true understanding of information technology and management system, preferably with proof of pertinent credential obtained outside of your degree program. Analysts typically start out as junior programmers and work their way up to developer and consulting position. To advance, you need experience. Relevant degree specialty include business information system, business studies, computer science, information technology, electrical or electronic engineering, information management system, mathematics and operational research, science-based subject. You'll need to have skills like excellent analytical skills, excellent oral and written communication skills, good presentation skills, the ability to learn quickly, team working skills, a logical approach to problem solving, planning and negotiating skills, initiative and self confidence, a flexible approach to work, an awareness of current business practices, and an interest in the way organizational process work and expected skills SQL, Oracle, Visual Basic, C++, and Java. Also, Unified Modeling Language, SAP Business Software Application, Web-based technology. And this is our poster for the job advertisement. Next.
Fourth question. What type of information system currently utilized at Soneo Furniture? Provide an example of each type. Next. The types of information system that are utilized in Soneo's furniture are transaction processing system, office automation system, and management information system. Example of real-time transaction are reservation system, point of sale terminals, and lending system. Example of office automation system are emailing, voicemail, office management, desktop publishing, image processing, and word processing. Example of management information system are office automation, enterprise resource planning, order processing, and finance system and management reporting.
So for the fifth question, it says to create a use case diagram for Soneo furniture and explain in detail your use case as well as your assumptions. So next slide, please. So this diagram shows the use case diagram in Soneo furniture. Uh, this diagram represents the participation of the people involved when making a transaction in the furniture business. As the diagram shows, the owner of the Soneo furniture, Alex Bayogan, is the one building the furniture as it is being done by his hubby. But his business eventually grows and he needed to hire staffs that could help him with his growing business. That is why a builder, which is one of the staff, appeared in this diagram. Now both Alex the owner and his builder staff is building the furniture that they will be selling. The diagram also shows that there is an extended system function in which the furniture, which is the revision. I thought that Soneo Furniture might also offer a customization of the furniture because the owner is building it himself. So the revision of creating the furniture might appear in the process of building, extending the process before the transaction has been completed. If the builder staff is building a separate product from the owner, I've put a function that shows the builder will consult the owner or the person in charge about his built product. Then after revisions, he will consult the owner or the person in charge again to fulfill a good product and quality which is being checked either of the owner and the supervisor or the manager. The manager or the supervisor is in charge of checking the quality of the product built by the builder and is in charge of maintaining a good customer service. Now, the customer is also shown in this diagram to present its role in making a transaction with the Soneo furniture. The customer will be the one who will order and choose the furniture they desire, and with the help of customer service staff, they will be assisting the customer to and find the item they want. After choosing and deciding with their desired item, the customer service staff will lead the customer to the payment and into closing the transaction. Now let's take a look at the next diagram. Next slide, please.
Create a DFD for Soneo furniture. Explain in detail your DFD creation as well as your assumption. Next slide, please. The DFD diagram of Soneo's furniture may include a number of different entities such as customer, employee, supplier, and various internal departments and systems. These entities would be represented on the diagram as source or destinations of the various data flows, providing a clear picture of how information is shared and used within the organization. One other assumption that could be made about the DFD diagram of Soneo's furniture is that it would likely include a number of different control points, where important decisions are made and data is transformed or processed in some way. Overall, a DFD diagram of Soneo's furniture would likely provide a detailed and comprehensive view of the organization's data flows and processes, enabling stakeholders to better understand the inner workings of the company and identify potential areas for improvement. By using a DFD, SNES Furniture could gain valuable insights into the efficiency and effectiveness of its operations, ultimately helping the company to better serve its customer and drive business success.
So for the seventh question, create an ERD for Soneo Furniture. Explain in detail your ERD creation as well as your assumption. This is the entity relationship diagram of Soneo Furniture. There are numerous types of furniture available from the company. In the product line entity, there are various product lines comprised of these products. Product ID is used to identify products, and product line ID is used to identify product lines. The extra attributes for the product lines are product description, product details, product line name, and unit price, which we can find by looking at the client invoice. There must be at least one product in product line regardless of the number of goods it contains, and there can be only one product line for each item. For the customer and product entity, a given customer order must request at least one product. Any product sold by Sunae's Furniture may not be requested on any order or may be requested on one or more orders. An attribute associated with each order and product is quantity, which is the number of units requested. For its clients, Sunaya Furniture has set up sales territories. Each client conducts business in one or more of these sales territories. Territory ID serves as territory's identifier. Any number or customers or perhaps none at all may conduct business in a sales territory. And for the raw material entity, one or more raw materials are used to assemble each product. Material ID serves as the raw material entity's identifier. The attributes unit of measure and unit price are additional ones. One or more products can be made from each raw material. Suppliers provide the raw materials. Supplier ID is used to identify a supplier. Supplier name and supplier address are further characteristics. One or more supplier may provide each raw material. Any number of raw materials or none at all may be supplied by a supplier to Sunai's Furniture. Unit price is a characteristic of the connection between the vendor and the raw material. Except for the boss, every worker has exactly one supervisor. Any number of workers may be under the supervision of a worker who is a supervisor. But not all workers are supervisors. Some workers are unsupervised. That's all. Thank you.